So why was the newly elected President of the United States going after ABC's Martha Raddatz? We talked about the Cincinnati rally earlier in the show. Here's Donald Trump.
How about when a major anchor who hosted a debate started crying when she realized that we won? How about tears? No, tell me this isn't true.
Well, here's the context, and we'll show it to you. It was late on election night, and Martha Raddatz, ABC correspondent and anchor, who spent a lot of time in war zones with the military, was quoting Tim Kaine as saying that his own son was serving in the military, and he, Kaine, wouldn't trust Donald Trump as commander-in-chief. And then she added this, so let's play it for the viewers.
That's a pretty extraordinary thing to say. If you have a son in the Marine Corps and that you don't trust the commander-in-chief. The people in the military defend the Constitution.
We're back with the panel. Erin McPike, what do you make of Donald Trump seizing on that moment and making it that, that Martha Raddatz was crying about his election?
First of all, she wasn't crying, and there were no tears, as he said. And Matthew Dowd, who was on set right next to her, went to Twitter and said, I was sitting right next to her, and she did not cry.
Yeah.
ABC came back and said she had been on air for 7 hours, and so her voice may have cracked, and I think that's as far as you can go with that one.
Well, Raddatz herself says it's fiction, and she didn't even choke up. She kind of looked choked up to me, but everyone can make their own choice. Your thoughts, Sarah?
Well, I think the real problem is you pair that with the debate performance where she decided to debate Donald Trump herself instead of letting Hillary Clinton debate her. That's what created the foundation for this argument that she cried. I think she sounded like she was choked up. I think
that's a little bit of an overstatement, but you're saying
fair,
she was you think, in your opinion, she was tougher on Clinton than on Trump.
Oh, well, and she debated Trump, but more to that, I don't know of a single reporter who was rooting for Donald Trump in this, and there were several who were rooting for Hillary Clinton. That's the problem that this gets to, a larger narrative.